Good morning. Good morning. Hello, sunshine. Welcome to the vlog. I don't know if you can tell a difference from yesterday. I feel 100 times better. Oh my God, so much better. I still have quite a cough and my sneezes are not for the faint-hearted, and it is still only 7:20 in the morning, so you know I'm not gonna run any marathons today because yesterday I was still feeling like absolute chicken shit, but yeah, much better now. So much better. Oh, say hi, how are you feeling? I haven't done Elin's lateral flow yet today, but yesterday's was negative and I'm kind of assuming today's going to be as well, which means that strictly speaking Elin's allowed out of quarantine, but obviously I'm not. I found myself last night wishing that somebody could come and do chest physio on me. I was doing it on Elin, make sure that we keep her lungs nice and clear, and I was having this massive cough and it was aching here whenever I coughed, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. And then I remembered I have this rather dodgy looking thing. Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh, am I scaring you, darling? Sorry, baby, do you want to feel it? What's that? Is that funny? It's a massager. We massage like this. Yeah? So I was lying on my front in bed last night doing this, and hopefully that helps, just kind of creating that vibration in the lung that will loosen up anything that's trying to get stuck. Oh, it's so good. Seriously, I could get stuck here. Oh, particularly up here on the neck and My brother gave me this as a present, I don't know how many years ago. Like, I can't remember how many years ago it is. It warms up as well, these warm up. It is just brilliant. Oh. I actually have, also from my brother, thank you, Bear. I also have a massage chair. Like, it's like a chair cover that you put on, and then it has massagey things inside. I'm wondering if I'm going to dig that up today as well. It's not as good as that, but then I don't have to sit and hold it. I think it's very important to keep reminding myself today not to try and do too much. That whilst I feel better, that's not a license to just run around and go crazy, but rather take another day of sitting in front of the TV and taking it very easy and drinking endless cups of tea and just making sure that I eat. Obviously making sure that Elin eats. What I just did on Elin was I put her new scopoderm patch on. You may have seen that she has a little plaster behind her ear. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and pop in, or I'll take a picture of this one and pop in. It's called scopoderm or hyoscine, goes by both names because, you know, why not? It's a patch that is used for motion sickness, but it also reduces dribbling, and that's why Elin has it. She has a second medicine to reduce dribbling, which is called Silenar, which I always think sounds like an alien race. And the reason she's on 2 is because she can't go up on the scopoderm. Scopoderm goes by age, and she's on half a patch for another, not quite a year, until she turns 9. She's 8 now. And she still like has a waterfall coming out of her mouth. So we've got the Silenar as well to help control it a little bit more. And it's because she can't actually handle really what's in her mouth that well, and she hasn't necessarily got a safe swallow. She can swallow, so when she has saliva in her mouth, she probably swallows some of it, but most of it she just dribbles out because she can't get it to the back of her mouth and then swallow it. And very often when she does get it to the back of her mouth, she actually chokes on it. And that is usually not too bad. She kind of goes and coughs a few times and then it clears and then she's fine, but it can trigger her gag reflex and make her throw up. And there's obviously always a slight risk of aspiration. Now, small amounts of saliva aspiration, probably not that bad. But if it's triggered vomiting and then she aspirates that, then we have aspiration pneumonia, and that's not good. No, it's not, is it? And that's the kind of crap she ends up with when she has seizures and that uncontrollable vomiting is going on. She ends up with a diagnosis of aspiration pneumonia. Okay. Hello. Hello. She was so chatty yesterday. She was so happy and chatty, lying in my arms and going at me a lot, weren't you? Yeah, it was nice. I want breakfast. I think Madam here might want breakfast soon as well. Do you want breakfast? Num-nums? No, not quite yet. Stomach's not working up yet. I'm so sorry, Elin. You okay? You okay? I warned you, they're not for the faint-hearted. Sorry, guys. It's the usual breakfast for her, which is porridge oats, raisins, flax seeds, and fortini, which is this high-calorie meal replacement drink. Chocolate fortini today, because why not? And, oh, now if I can reach it. I don't think I planned this right when I set up. There we are. I'm having coffee, people. Oh, hello, coffee. Missed you. I had some ideas of what I was going to talk about, you know. I still definitely have brain fog. No doubt about it. I definitely have brain fog. But yeah, just the fact that I'm not nauseous and I don't have a headache and I'm not bone tired makes me feel. I just feel like I've got a bit of a cold. To be honest, if I was feeling like this and I didn't know that I had COVID, I'd be going on with my life as usual. I'd be taking the girls to school. I'd be running errands. I might meet people up for coffee. Like I would, if I didn't know, I would put so many people at risk because I'm not ill. I've got a bit of a sniffly nose. That's nothing, right? So I think these home tests, the lateral flow tests, are extremely important because it helps you catch things reasonably early. Now, I started having symptoms the day before I had a positive lateral flow. So if I hadn't been in isolation with Elin, I would probably have put people at risk that day. Now I didn't because, you know, quarantine. But yeah, I can see how this spreads so quickly. And also, thank that I'm vaccinated. Because I've had 2 days of feeling like death warmed up and now I feel okay. And I can imagine that if I wasn't vaccinated, it would be a bit more of a struggle, to be honest. Back in December 2019, I had the worst flu I've ever experienced. It's before that COVID was officially here, but it was known, it was around. This new flu in China thing was already on the news. And I mean, first of all, I was ill for months. I was ill for a couple of months. I had this cold that just wouldn't go. But for a couple of weeks, I was super ill. Super duper 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 ill. For 3 days, I had a fever for the first time in 36 years. I don't get fevers. The last time I had a fever, I had mumps. I was 6 years old and I had mumps. And I was so ill that my mum got a baby bottle to get me to drink anything. She fed me squash, cordial, in a baby bottle as a 6-year-old because I was that ill. And that's the last time I had a fever. So again, back in December 2019, I actually ran a fever. I abdicated from parenting. I hid in the bedroom. I said to Rob, I can't do this. You're going to have to do it. And I went to bed. And I went off coffee for 3 days.
And all along I've been convinced that was COVID. The fact that I went off coffee again this time around makes me think even more that the first time around was COVID. My lungs were hurting so bad. I asked for, did I have an x-ray? No, I asked for an x-ray, but I don't think I had one. But they did blood test on me, which showed that I had a viral infection, but not a bacterial infection. So they never treated me for pneumonia, not even for viral pneumonia. I had a dry cough that just wouldn't go, but it didn't do anything. All it did was just making my lungs hurt. And yeah, I back then I was convinced I had pneumonia, and then once COVID arrived, I was like, no, that must have been COVID. So I do think I had, I still think I had a sort of very, very first wave of COVID, white label release, right? I think I got the exclusive preview that was only given to a select few. And this time around, the way I'm feeling is completely different. Monday and yesterday similar in terms of the kind of tiredness and achiness and bone weariness, but nothing like that. I was so ill in 2019. Well, even though I am feeling better, the plan right now is to sit down and take it very easy and in general just chill out. I've got a load of laundry to deal with later. Can you imagine me doing laundry? That never happens. Never ending laundry. Never ending laundry. I need to wash your face. You're cruddy. Yeah. Huh. Mwah. Okay. Right, she's having coffee and she's singing, so she's clearly on the mend, right? By she, I mean me. No, Elin. Sorry. I know I said earlier today that I was feeling that much better. Rob, that is the girl's dad, he turned up and got Elin. Elin's had 2 days in a row of negative lateral flows, which means that she's allowed to leave quarantine. And suddenly, I wasn't expecting him to turn up. I'd told him about this and I'd asked him what he wanted to do. And suddenly there was a knock on my door and he said, I'm here to pick up Elin. And I'm like, okay, well, nothing's packed and she's in pajamas and in the middle of lunch. And no, don't you dare to come in. Get your ass outside. Like, I will do this. I will sort it out. After running around and packing Elin's stuff up rather quickly, I am tired. I definitely felt that. So I have parked myself here. I have had lunch in the shape of chicken soup. All my American friends and viewers will go, good on you, chicken soup, that's what you need when you've got the flu. And now I'm going to watch some TV and I'm going to nap and I'm going to take it very, very easy for the rest of the day and quite possibly tomorrow and, well, until I feel 100% back, for sure. He has offered me more of a chance than I expected to recover, and I'm gonna take it. Oh my god, I am a special needs mom who's allowed to be sick. It can happen, people. Special needs moms can be allowed a sick day. Oh, who'd ever heard of it? Oh, okay, right. Nap time. I have spent most of today resting and sleeping because I have to admit that after my super perky morning, I was kind of flagging a bit. And, well, you know, I actually had the chance to say I'm ill and I have to take it easy. Who knows if that chance will ever present itself again?
And you know what else? I've got a friend coming any minute now with dinner for me. Yay! So I'm just trying to find some sort of order in the chaos. I have put away all the clean dry laundry. All of it. I've put away all of it. Oh my god. I'm like Superwoman or something. Hello, you're amazing.
I'll leave it here, so I'll say what it is.
Yeah.
I made cottage pie.
Oh, you're wonderful. Alright, let's see what she's done. So, she made cottage pie that is straight out from the oven and it's still really hot, so I'm going to eat that straight away. Cottage pie for another day. God, I mean, this is basically 4 meals for me, isn't it? Sausages and salads if I didn't feel like eating that. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to have some salad with my cottage pie and I'm going to put the sausages aside for tomorrow morning. And I'll be eating sausage pie, cottage pie for the next several days. Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. Oh. Oh my god, isn't she amazing? Doesn't this just look amazing? There's salad. Wow. Fresh vegetables and things. Ooh. No, I love salad, I love veggies. And I'm enjoying a non-alcoholic beer. Because, you know, rock and roll lifestyle. Listen, I'm going to enjoy dinner. I'm going to watch some TV. And I will see you all again tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.